Yeah, because in that scene there was a line thrown at the end saying, "Hey, say hi to your father." Was there some additional story behind that, or?
Yeah, well, it's funny you bring that up because that was part of the gem of a scene for me. It's, I guess, in the business we sometimes call it an Easter egg. It's something that's planted in the movie that like only we know about or where it is. And yeah, well, when Joe and I started talking before we did the scene, he hadn't seen my father in years, so he said, "Hey, how's your father doing? How's Louis doing?" And I said, he passed away, Joe. And he's, "Oh, geez, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I've been out of touch, and it's that terrible. How old, how old was he?" And this and that. So when we started doing the scene, we were doing a bunch of improvising in that conversation. And at the end, as I walk out, Joe, the first time we did the first take, Joe said, "Make sure you say hello to your father for me." And, I looked back and I was like, "Yeah, okay, we'll do," or whatever I said. I don't even remember what I said. And because we were improvising. And then I didn't say anything to him. And we did it another take. We did it the exact same way again, another take, same exact way again. So I said to myself, I'm not going to say anything, just the way Joe's doing it. So when we finally got done and Martin Scorsese wrapped the scene, I said, "Hey, Joe, let me ask you something. When you were saying, make sure you say hello to your father for me, it didn't feel like it was really my character relating with your character. We never established that you knew my father. It kind of felt like you like saying that to me." And he said, "What do you think I said it for, kid? Because now you got something, to remember about your father in this movie. Every time you watch this movie, you can remember that we said something to your father in our dialogue." I was like, "Wow, like you have, I kind of choked up, by him saying that to me because it was intentional." And just, anytime I tell anybody that, especially my mom, when I went home and said, "You're not going to believe what Joe did." He's like talking to dad in the movie, and then the movie came out and the line was still there.